Hello everyone, welcome to Fashion Calgary. My name is Ania Basak and I'm here today with Andy O'Brien, President and CEO of O'Brien Sport. Hello Andy, how are you?
Hi, I'm wonderful, thank you.
Andy, you're also, there are so many titles I could say here. It's not only President and CEO, he's also Reebok Canada Ambassador and doing some other exciting things. Andy, you've been traveling a world with your job and you live in Calgary. Why is that? First question.
Well, I originally came to Calgary to take on a specific job working at Edge School. It's a private school for athletes, and I had my role there and a business there, but also was afforded the ability to go and work with other people and learn and take on clients in different areas. And the more I started working in the private market, the more of a niche I had with providing a specialty service. And so it's difficult to find all your clients in one spot, so I've just been traveling around. But I do love Calgary. I absolutely love the mountains, and it definitely feels like home.
Yes. And Andy, lots of sports in your life, so sports outfit I guess most of the time, but whenever I see him for a coffee or something, you always look so stylish. So tell me a little bit more. How would you describe your style actually? And is it hard for you to actually choose the clothes? I don't think so.
No, it's not. I do like to shop, admittedly so. I think there's just actually Calgary I find is one of the best places for men's clothing in the country. And I don't know if it's because there's a lower tax rate that there's a lot of people that come to Calgary to shop. But yeah, there's some very, very cool stores here, and most of the time I'm looking for something a little bit trendy. I look for something that's a little bit forward, from a fashion perspective, and most of the time I'm wearing jeans and something that's a little bit casual. We did a little bit funky today, and the Tom Ford suit, you look absolutely great in that one. Thank you. I was very lucky, to be able to wear clothes that I can't afford today to enjoy. I absolutely love Tom Ford. I mean, it's the stuff that he makes is made for athletic people, and there's so many really nice clothes and dressier clothes that are made for people with athletic builds these days. And so it's been really enjoyable, to wear the stuff that I did today, and you did an absolutely amazing job picking out the styles.
Oh, I think I'm blushing already. No, thank you so much. I'm happy. But Andy, we also shoot today at Vero Bistro in Calgary, in Kensington. You actually choose the place. We gave him a chance to choose the place. Why this place and why restaurant?
Well, Vero's is one of my favorite restaurants. What I love about the choices that they have here in their menu is really, really high quality meat. So they buy from a local meat provider. They have options of grass-fed beef, for example, organic meat options that really just increase the quality of the nutritional value in the foods. They also have options for everyone. You can be a vegan and eat here. You can be a meat lover and eat here. You can come for a fancy dinner or come on a date here and enjoy some nice wine, but also have something that's very healthy. The way the food is prepared is very healthy, and so there's just a lot of great options for people that really love to eat food that's good for them, but enjoy it at the same time and have a great dining experience. And that's what I love about Vera. Yeah,
but definitely you have to say the dining plays, cuisine plays an important part in your lifestyle, I guess.
Yeah, there's no question. It's something I'm very passionate about, and when I get to a new city, the first thing I'm doing is looking up the different types of restaurants and the reviews for those restaurants. And to me, it's an experience. And when it's healthy, you're not just eating for health; you're eating to really enjoy the food. And so there are so many different restaurants that I've been able to eat and really enjoy the experience that I have there. The creativity that has to go into creating the menus, and the ability to have options that provide really good nutritional value but are very enjoyable at the same time is nice, especially when you've made those sacrifices and enjoyed food that's very healthy for you but not tasting so good. So it's just become a bit of a hobby of mine to seek these places out, and Vera's been one of my favorite here in Calgary.
Well, that's great. One more question, or maybe two. Make it short. Tell me, do you personally think there is a connection between the sports and the lifestyle you run and fashion?
Yeah, I think there is. I mean, especially when you're dealing with professional athletes. I mean, they sort of have this ability to afford nicer things, obviously, and there tends to be also a lot of European influence in the National Hockey League, for example, and professional sports in North America. So you get a very eclectic group of people, and you have these people that grow up in small Canadian towns that get exposed to somebody from Stockholm or somebody from Moscow who have a totally different approach. And I think just the eclectic environment of athletes being exposed to people from different parts of the world, it really expands their horizons with respect to the styles that they enjoy. So just having been a part of that environment, I get exposed to that as well, and it's been one of the reasons why you see something that you like that somebody else has, and it definitely stimulates your idea to go shopping and look for trends.
For sure, and because I know a lot of people ask me before I was saying I'm going to do a photo shoot with Andy. What would you say was your biggest, I would say, exciting moment in your career when it comes to working with athletes? Was there any particular moment that you had a chance to work with someone, or that really sticks to your?
There's.
You feel proud.
There's been many. There's been many great experiences. I think the greatest thing for me is being able to work with an athlete and not just provide a service for them, but really provide support as an individual and get to learn all of the emotion, the passion, the sacrifice that goes into what they're doing and what they're pursuing, and to see that come to fruition and to see them have success after all of the hard work that they've had and all of those sacrifices that they made is really, really special. So it's really more the enjoyment that I have seeing those people reach their goals and seeing the happiness and the fulfillment that they have. Sidney Crosby winning a gold medal, scoring the overtime winner, is one that stands out a little bit. I can imagine him as a 13-year-old kid, spending 4 or 5 hours a day at the gym and on the track working on things because he was so passionate to be the best player in the world, and that's what he wanted. And those types of things are very inspiring because when they have success, I don't necessarily think of the work we did as much as I think of the relationship that we have.
Yeah. Is he easy to work with? Is he listening to what you are saying?
Definitely listening. Definitely an easy player to coach, and I mean, it's so amazing to work with people who are so talented. He's not a complacent individual, so he challenges me, and he's not always happy. You have to find ways, to continuously provide him with a service that's worthy of what the best player in the world deserves. And so it's been a great experience. I think from that perspective, I'm always forced to grow and learn when I'm working with somebody like that.
Well, thank you so much, Andy, for your time, and I can wait to see the results of our today photo shoot.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.